Last year, together, we collected over 8,000 toys, and this year, the need is even greater.
13 ABC and the Salvation Army are teaming up again for the Hope for the Holidays toy drive, an opportunity for you to donate a new unwrapped toy for local children in need.
Watch 13 ABC Action News or visit 13abc.com for a complete list of drop-off locations.
This holiday season, make a difference in a child's life with 13 ABC's Hope for the Holidays toy drive.
Brought to you by Highland Group, Vito's Pizza, Gallon Tacos, Boysen Alton Schaefer, and Walmart.
Christmas just 22 days away. 13 ABC teaming up with the Salvation Army, the Highland Group, Vito's Pizza and Subs, Gallon Tacos, Boysen Alton Schaefer, and Walmart for another year of the Hope for the Holidays toy drive. 13 ABC's Daryl Kirkland Morgan live in our lobby tonight where we've collected hundreds of toys already. Tell us about those donations, Daryl.
Hundreds of toys, they're pouring in, Lee. So far, we've received over 550 toys, some of them out here in our lobby. Bicycles, bears, Barbies, games, everything you name we're collecting so we can give some hope for the holidays. Even kids are getting in on this very much giving season. Families at Sylvania's Franciscan Academy donated more than 5 full boxes full of toys this afternoon. Each homeroom was responsible for collecting toys over the past 2 weeks to help the Hope for the Holiday toy drive. This is their first year participating, but the students say it feels good to help local families make their holidays just a little bit brighter.
Well, toys for Christmas is like something I think all kids look forward to. The children look forward to this kind of thing, and it makes them really happy when they're able to have really nice things.
Now here's a look at some of the other drop-off locations. Gallon Tacos, Boysen Alton, and Schaefer or Granite Circle. You can also drop off donations at area Vito's Pizza and Subs and Walmart's and other locations. Remember, you can also come to our studios here at Dorr and Richards, the 13 ABC. We're collecting toys and we welcome yours. So our campaign officially kicks off this Friday. We'll have lots of guests, some from the zoo, some musical guests. You don't want to miss it. And also it runs through December 21st, so you have plenty of time to make those donations. Reporting live, Daryl Kirkland Morgan, 13 ABC Action News.
13 ABC once again teaming up with area organizations and businesses to help local families this holiday season.
Partnering with the Salvation Army, the Highland Group, Vito's Pizza and Subs, Gallon Tacos, Boysen Alton Schaefer, and Walmart for the Hope for the Holidays toy drive.
We're collecting new unwrapped toys that will go to local families this holiday season. If you would like to help out, you can drop off donations right here at 13 ABC. We're on the corner of Dorr and Richards. There are also several other drop-off spots around town. For a complete list, just get connected to 13abc.com.
And 'tis this season for giving, and 13 ABC has teamed up with the Salvation Army, Highland Group, Vito's Pizza and Subs, Gallon Tacos and Boysen Alton Schaefer, and Walmart for another year of the Hope for the Holidays toy drive. And the toys have been pouring in thanks to generous viewers like you.
13 ABC's Lisa Guyton joining us live from one of the drop-off locations. It's not too far away, with a unique story about some of the toys that have been donated. Lisa?
Well, Lee and Christian, as you can see, hundreds of toys are filling our lobby here at 13 ABC at the corner of Dorr and Richards tonight. This is one of them, but what's unique about this toy is that it came from thousands of miles away. We have journalists from the Republic of Georgia visiting us here at 13 ABC this week, and they brought some toys with them. These are some of the journalists who made the more than 5,800-mile trip to Toledo from the Republic of Georgia, which was once part of the Soviet Union. And when they heard about our toy drive, they packed a few donations.
Toy making is a source of income for a lot of people in Georgia. Toys that we brought with us are handmade. They're wearing national costumes.
The journalists are here as part of a program that's run through the U.S. Embassy in Georgia. It partners regional stations there with American television stations. They say having a chance to take part in an American tradition to help those in need is a small way they can say thank you.
We have seen a lot of help and different kinds of aid coming from the American people. So for us it's a small grassroots contribution, if you will, to pay back some of the good things that we received from the Americans.
The new head of the local Salvation Army has a connection to Georgia. Captain Kevin Zanders went there in 1997 on a mission trip.
It was really a great opportunity to see, first of all, how well we actually do have things here, even the people that are struggling, compared to those in other countries. And it made me realize how blessed I really am to be in this country as well.
And while the Salvation Army will help about 1,600 families this Christmas, they provide help to those in need 365 days a year.
We are here year-round, and primarily we're helping with emergency food assistance. We're helping with utility bills when we have the funding. We are helping just to counsel individuals, too, to try to point them in the right directions, set the stepping stones there for them. And ultimately, it comes down to meeting human needs without discrimination.
Now, in addition to the Hope for the Holidays toy drive, the Salvation Army, as a lot of you know, is also involved in the Red Kettle campaign during the holidays. This year in the Toledo area, their goal is to raise more than $500,000 through that Red Kettle campaign. They're a little bit behind right now, so they are hoping that you can help out and donate if you see one of their bell ringers around town in the next several weeks. Reporting live in the 13 ABC lobby, Lisa Guyton, 13 ABC Action News.
All right, Lisa, thank you. And that lobby really starting to fill up now. And this Friday, we're going to hold a drive-through celebration right here at 13 ABC, Doran Richards Road, from 5 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. As far as I can tell, that's 11 and a half hours. You can drop off donations, actually 12 and a half hours, right?
I don't do math.
It's a long time. 13 and a half hours.
For 13.
We don't cipher too well here. You can drop off donations outside our studios. Just drive in through our Door Street entrance. We're going to have special guests, musical acts on hand throughout the day, including the jolly old elf himself.
Well, 13 ABC is partnering with several area organizations to help make the holidays a little bit brighter for those in need. Our Hope for the Holidays toy drive is underway right now, and donations are pouring in.
13 ABC's Jeff Cornish is in the lobby, and the collection has really grown. Jeff?
It absolutely has. I have plenty of really cool toys around me, even a few bicycles. We have a Play-Doh big dump truck here with all kinds of interactive things you could play with. We've really seen a huge start. Lots of generosity from many of you, our viewers, to our Hope for the Holidays drive. And this is going to be continuing for the next few weeks. And it's a really big deal. It really helps lots and lots of families who really fall a little bit short financially for whatever reason. And some of these families are hardworking, and they're trying to keep the holidays bright for their kids, but they won't be as bright without your additional help. So we appreciate all of the generosity we've already seen, but we hope to see more through the next few weeks. Now, last year, almost 8,000 toys were donated through Hope for the Holidays, and they were distributed through the help of the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army called it a huge success, but we know that there are still some families struggling this year, and more can be done even beyond what we've already seen. So we want to invite you to our big donation drive-through celebration. And the drive-thru will be happening this Friday outside of the 13 ABC studios all day long. You can see the times on your screen from 5 a.m. all the way until 6:30 p.m. We'll have music and mascots, special guests. Even Santa will be here, and you can donate a new unwrapped toy and you'll get a free slice of pizza, even for the early risers before sunrise, or if you're going to stop by in the afternoon. Now, if you're coming on Friday, we do ask that you use the Door Street entrance. It's going to be kind of a one-way traffic flow through the parking lot, and then you can exit on Richards Road. We do hope to see you. Now, last year, along with the Salvation Army, again, almost 8,000 toys were given. We hope to see that number grow even higher than that this year. And you can see about 25 to 30 different donation locations in the area. You can see them on our website, 13abc.com. And just this afternoon, a new location was added to that list, and that was in Monroe. That was the a location that we're going to add to that list as well. So we're going to send it back to you.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, all of these donations help boost holiday spirits for many local families in need. 13 ABC's Zach Pitts introduces us to one family who's fallen on tough times during what's usually known as the most wonderful time of the year.
Renee Nickel and her family are gearing up for the holidays.
We decorated the tree yesterday, and they're so excited, talking about everything they want. And, you know, we went through all the memories of the ornaments, of, you know, who got what year and everything. So they love holidays. Christmas is a good time for them.
However, this year, things were looking a tad gloomy.
My husband just got laid off. I work 2 part-time jobs, and we're just struggling right now. You know, you're worried about how you're going to pay your rent and Christmas at the same time.
With 2 young kids, she wanted to make sure they still had a holiday worth remembering. Her family is one of the many that will benefit from the Hope for the Holidays toy drive.
When you can give someone hope, you can give them a lot more days to carry on until they can get back on their feet. This gives the children opportunity to know that, you know what, someone cares about me and someone wants me to have a brighter day.
And none of it could happen without the community. So if you're out shopping for the holidays, why not pick up an extra gift? You can make a family's Christmas morning a little brighter.
You know, just to see their faces light up when they have them, 4 or 5 extra toys under the tree that they wouldn't have had. It makes a big difference under the tree.
Zach Pitts, 13 ABC, Action News.
Now that drive-through starts at 5:30 in the morning Friday, runs all day long until 6 o'clock at night. We'll be out there. Hopefully it won't be too cold, but even if it is, please come out and bring your toys.
Join in the fun today at the Hope for the Holidays toy drive-thru. Bring your new unwrapped toy to 13 ABC and join in the festivities. We'll have mascots, carolers, and an appearance by the jolly man in the red suit himself. It's the spirit of the holiday, and you can make a child's wish come true.
Good morning, everyone. 13 ABC is teaming up with the Salvation Army and several area businesses to bring area families hope for the holidays. And today is sort of a very special day for us here at 13 ABC. We have our drive-through donation drive going on right now, 6 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us for this very special edition of Action News. And our drive-through celebration got started at 5 o'clock, so we're about an hour in. All sorts of fun events happening today right outside our studios. Jeff Smith and Bill Spencer join us. Good morning.
Good morning, Sasha. Thank you so much for joining us this morning here on this special edition of 13 ABC Action News. Good morning. It's amazing the number of people you will find awake at this hour. In fact, Cardinal Stritch Carol Choir singing for us this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You see, they do it in unison. They have practiced so many times. Bill Spencer out here with me as well. We've got this toy drive going through 6:30 this evening. We'll get into the specifics of that in just a second. But, Bill, we were talking about the weather forecast, and we've been noticing the commercials running, talking about last year's event. Right. There was snow on the ground. It was icy, all that. What are we looking for today?
As I've never done weather with people singing behind me. Hey, it sounds pretty good. Very, very nice indeed. We have a nice day. Very nice day indeed. No ice. A little bit of light rain moving in. Let's go to Live Doppler 13,000 HD. And we are in the middle of the donut hole. The donut hole means it is dry. It is very mild out here. No problems whatsoever. I know snow lovers want snow. Maybe towards next weekend. We're getting a hint towards next weekend. But worry about that later on. How about on Viper? Viper showing some light rain and drizzle back towards the west, heading in our direction. That's not enough to keep you from coming here. It'll be okay. And how about your 7-day forecast? And it looks relatively mild. I do admit it gets a little bit cooler as we approach Monday and Tuesday. But, Jeff, the normal high is 39. And on that 7-day, you see no Arctic blast yet.
All right, good to hear it that way. Let's check traffic now. Nicole's got Target Time Saver traffic for us.
Thanks, you guys. I almost feel a little gypped. I want some carolers singing when I talk about traffic. This is the situation out in North Toledo. This is out near the Chrysler plant on I-75 near I-280. And traffic is moving at normal speeds out there this morning. We're not running into any major hiccups on our roadways. It's a dark commute, but that's okay. We're not battling any major weather elements. No snow, no fog, no ice on the roadways. So it's definitely going to really help on your morning commute this morning. And then one quick look at BuckeyeTraffic.org, and that reflects just that. Out in Rossford, everything is looking very good out near 75 there. And if you zoom on down to out near 75 heading out to Bowling Green, you're not going to run into any issues there at the moment either. That is your Target Time Saver traffic. I'm back with another update in just about 10 minutes.
We have got a very organized plan to make sure all of you donors who come out today to join us for our drive-through donation drive make it smoothly through our parking lot. We collect your donations, send you off with a hot piece of pizza. We've got Jeff Smith outside right now. He's got us up to date on, it's so great, isn't it, to have so many people with us this morning?
You know, it's funny. Bill was talking about never having anybody sing during his weathercast. I've never had anybody sing during a live shot either. But we were supposed to have 13 ABC's Tony Gaftis live with us out here. We have been looking for him near and far. You know, a lot of kids need games during the season, and one of those games, where's one? Oh, there's Tony. Come on over here, Tony Gaftis. He is taking part. We've got the Cardinal Stritch Choir out here, and Tony's sitting in this morning with his edition of Silent Night. But, Tony, we have seen, obviously, the stream of people waking up, getting the word. This is the drive that's meant to make it easy for everybody this season.
Absolutely. And, you know, we mentioned that we have in the lobby more than 2,000 donations already. We collected 8,000 toys that were donated through the Salvation Army last year, and we're hoping to break that record because it's the second year for the Hope for the Holidays drive for us. So we're hoping that you can help out and bring some hope and good cheer to those who need it most.
And of course, they're not walking away empty-handed. They give us something, we give them something back.
Right. We've got the pizza here. It's behind the choir. You got to get here before the Cardinal Stritch Corral eats up all the pizza. But we do have pizza for you. If you come on through, you'll get a free hot slice of breakfast pizza this morning, courtesy of Vito's Pizza and Subs.
And we've got the Salvation Army ready to take all of those toys away.
Yep, and as we said, a new unwrapped toy because they want to make sure that it's all good condition and something that they can give to somebody, put under the tree perhaps this year, and then they open it up and have a very Merry Christmas.
As we said, this is all about simplicity. You can drive right up to our studios at 4247 Dorr Street here in West Toledo. Come in the Dorr Street entrance, and then you can exit around the backside of the building and go out on Richards Road. It's all about simplicity, but this is not the only drop-off site here in the Toledo area. We want to check in with Zach Pitt. He is live at the Highland Group with Highland Group, downtown Toledo on Madison, another one of those drop-off locations. Zach?
Well, good morning, Jeff. Well, it sounds like you guys are having a fun time over here. We're over here at Highland Group where things are just now getting underway right now. Richard Highland is joining me. Of course, you guys were a part of this last year, a great success last year, but we can do a little bit better this year, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. The need's greater. And, you know, what child doesn't want a gift under the tree that's just for them? So, you know, we've got to put a little bit more behind it this year and make sure we get all those kids gifts who need one.
And, of course, an exciting time for all the parents, all the families, but for the employees here as well. They're all excited to help out and get this thing underway today.
Yes, they are. And we'll have donuts and coffee here for anybody in the building, not just our employees, but anybody in the building as well as anybody downtown. They can come down here to 811 Madison between Ontario and Michigan and drop off a gift and enjoy some coffee and donuts.
Fantastic. And again, we have several different locations you can drop off stuff. We've partnered with several different businesses around the area. One, Vito's Pizza, they have several locations you can drop off those unwrapped gifts over on Central, LaGrange, Navarre, Union, Telegraph Road, just one of the area businesses where you can drop off those unwrapped gifts. And then Jeff and Tony, you guys had mentioned that you had pizza over there, but anybody who drops off a gift gets some donuts. So if you want a nice, sweet little treat here in the morning, stop by Highland Group. Jeff?
All right, Zach, downtown, thank you so much. You know, Spike, the walleye mascot, is here this morning. Everything got quiet, but Spike seems to be a fish out of water.
Merry Fishmas, Toledo.
We're going to be out here all day long reporting live from our Hope for the Holidays Toy Drive, the drive-through event here at 4247 Dorr Street, going until 6:30 tonight. For Tony Gaftis, I'm Jeff Smith. Back to you in the studio.
Welcome back to this special edition of 13 ABC Action News. Good morning. We are feeling so extra cheerful this morning. Some of our co-sponsors on this Hope for the Holidays Toy Drive joining us right now, and one of them being Captain Kevin Zanders. We talked about this being your first Hope for the Holidays drive-through with us, actually donation event with us. Have you been surprised by seeing how many people have woken up so early to come here?
Yes, I actually have been. I mean, it's crazy that it's still dark and people are coming in here, and you know, this community is so supportive to us and supportive to the people in need, and we are blessed to have that support.
This is something you see all the time. People are in need right now. The need is growing. You have people coming through the Salvation Army every day, new people signing up for assistance. What difference does something like this make to you?
Well, there's so many pressures people are feeling with gas prices, loss of job, an unexpected medical bill, and so sometimes this kind of thing can be put aside, but we're now able to help and to relieve some of that pressure so they can take care of some of the other needs that they have as well.
Well, at one time I was one of those kids, you know, where somebody helped me and my family back when I was a young kid, and I know ain't no better feeling than to wake up on that morning and there's something for you.
Oh, bless you, sir. Bless all of you for paying it forward. That's the theme for today's Our Hope for the Holidays Toy Drive-Through celebration. It is a very special edition of 13 ABC Action News at 6. I'm Diane Larson.
And I'm Christian Brown. Today's event kicked off dark and early, 5 a.m. to be exact.
That's right, and we've been here all that time, all kinds of folks dropping off thousands. I mean, at first we said, oh, we hope they drop off hundreds of toys, Absolutely. But they have been dropping off thousands of toys. We have the total, and this was at 5 o'clock, 6,100 toys. That is the folks who've dropped off toys today, as well as all you folks at home who've dropped off toys at our 13 ABC studios. That doesn't even count all of the folks around town who have giving toys to the Walmart, Highland Group, Vito's Pizza and Subs.
Absolutely, and you know what? You can still come out here and join in all the fun. All we're asking for is an unwrapped toy to make sure that kids in our area have something to unwrap when they get under that Christmas tree during this holiday season. We're asking if you come out here to take the Dorr Street entrance and pull up, you'll see the Toledo School for the Arts Orchestra. They'll be playing, which they stopped just moments ago. But Santa is here, and we're just so happy to be able to give back to the community.
And so many members of this community have helped us in this toy drive. Make no mistake, this is not a 13 ABC all by ourselves.
Absolutely.
Certainly all of you at home who've given the toys, but we have so many wonderful partners who have been a part of it. And our Christina Williams is standing by just right next door to tell us more about that. Christina?
Well, you can't help but smile here, Diane. I think that is the theme of the day. I've only been out here for a few hours, and I feel like I'm beaming from ear to ear. I'm joined by Captain Tawny from the Salvation Army. And Captain, this is your first Christmas here in Northwest Ohio, and you've been out here since the crack of dawn, probably earlier than your normal wake-up time. But what has the response been in your eyes?
It has been amazing. Every time I turn around, there's one more car pulling up, and it's not just one or two toys, but people are opening up their trunks and just coming out. It's just the bounty that just, it's like the story that never ends. This is the line of cars that never end of people, and they're smiling and they're so happy. And more than anything, they're thanking us for giving them the opportunity to be a part of this, which is humbling.
And the Salvation Army, they give back to people in need year-round. It's not just about the toys, but earlier today I heard you say that this is not only just the Hope for the Holidays toy drive. For you, this is the hope for the year.
Absolutely, because you know, these children who they watch their parents struggle, they know, and they are wondering, will I get something? And what this does is that when they get to March and to April, they're going to be able to look at their toy and say, somebody cared about me, and it will give them hope to carry on. And sometimes that's all that people need in order to make it through.
Well, Captain, thanks so much, and I'm glad that we can be a part of this mission as well. That's Captain Tawny from the Salvation Army of Northwest Ohio. Back to you.
It has just been a wonderful day here at the 13 ABC Hope for the Holidays toy drive. More than 13 hours, and it's come to a close now.
Absolutely. Our drive-through is over, but it's not too late to give. We want to let you know that we're partnered with the Salvation Army, Highland Group, Vito's Pizza and Subs, Gallen-Tachus, Boys & Alton Schaefer, and Walmart for the Hope for the Holidays toy drive. Donation bins are set up at those locations, and you can also drop off toys in our lobby here at 13 ABC until December 21st. And we want to thank all of you for your generosity, and it's not too late if you didn't come by the drive-through. You have it to December 21st to get.
Yes, Santa's helper in the form of Jay Birchback over with the cars helping collect some toys. Couple more just in. The amazing amount of bikes. Our total for this day, 6,846 toys, including the toys in our lobby. And as Christian said, you have until December 21st to contribute.